Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Lane Wait, there's Shibas? I have creative flight and survival? Random flowers and pipes that go into a chest without a complicated redstone sorting system? Where are we? That's right, we are playing All the Mods 8. As customary, I have skipped the first few weeks, which is why there hasn't been an episode, and I bring you a server showcase. We're on a different server than the normal one, so the people who are online are different than the people who are usually on my vanilla server. But the theme for this server was to build in circles. So we have a circle here. Everything is a circle, for the most part. Once we get out to this side, people start breaking the rules a little, but that's fine. Can you guess who built this? I'll give you a hint, it's the guy who always builds castles. So I guess some of my viewers don't really know what modded Minecraft is. And modded Minecraft is basically just, I guess, what people want in Minecraft and extensions to Minecraft that the normal game doesn't have. Like, advancement is a lot different. So I really try to stay away from building any vanilla farms unless I really have to. For example, over here we have an enchanting setup from Apotheosis. It has a bunch of different bookshelves, and there's all these additional stats to enhance enchanting. But you'll never see me using an enchanting system in a vanilla Minecraft because I don't like the enchanting system. But here, it's so easy to just get a book, enchant at level 100. Oh look, capturing Rider's Bane. I don't even like most of these, but it's fine because rerolling is so cheap. And then if I don't like the books that I get, I just throw them in this library here. And then when I want the books, then I can pull them out. But then, there's still some vanilla things we need to do. For example, this guy here has mending because this enchanted setup still doesn't have mending. I spent a lot of time doing bees. I think bees are a great way to get almost any resource that you want. If you can't get it with bees, you can probably get it with seeds from mystical agriculture. Here's my bee setup. It's kind of circular. I also kind of broke the circle rule here. These guys produce coal comb, which is sent through the centrifuge, and then it pipes them into these. What are these? Pipes them into these compacting drawers. The wax gets sent over there, and the coal gets sent into here. My friend uses the coal to create mana. It turns fuel into mana. I'm not really an expert on this. Then he can level up his Terra Shatter. I don't know much about Botania, so. Oh, I better put this away. I'm not sure if I'm also worthy. So I guess that's probably a lot for all you people who have never played modern Minecraft to absorb. There's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't allow on my vanilla server in here. Like, for example, I can just slash home. So then, what are my goals for this season? Since I've basically accomplished a lot, I can fly in creative, and if you look at my stats, I have almost 200 health. I have swords with sharpness 10 on them. But anyway, what are the goals? One of the goals is to make this thing called the All the Mods Star, ATM Star. This thing is very difficult to make. It requires, like, what is this? 9 by 9 crafting or something. So this is one of our goals. We're not really close to this yet. We keep getting distracted. Another thing I wanted to do was eat all the foods, but I've been falling behind on that. There's a kitchen in here. There's a lot of foods in here that I haven't eaten. But now that my saturation is so high, it's so difficult for me to eat. One more thing that we wanted to do was create a zoo. There's different ways of capturing mobs in this game. One of the ways is that we have this thing called a personal shrinking device. If you right click, you can choose to make mobs small or make them gigantic, like that dog you see in the distance. So if I take a glass bottle and then I shrink down this cow here, I can take it in this glass bottle. I can move it where I want to go, put it down, make it large again. That's one way. Another way, if that doesn't work, because like these lions and things, you can't shrink them for some reason. See, I might just, yeah, see, I can't shrink him. But what I can do is I can get these Pokeballs, sorry, mob imprisonment tool, and I can take him that way. If if that doesn't work, then you can also create mob eggs by making a swab. Is it wool? And sticks. Sorry, one stick. Then if you swab a mob, you craft this with a bucket. I need to craft a bucket. Seeds. Need a bucket of experience. Let me grab it. So bucket. Oh, this thing's getting my way. Bucket of experience, seeds, and the swab. Then you feed this to a chicken,
Happy birthday, Taco!
and you'll get an egg for whatever that is. So one of our ideas was to make a mob zoo. There's so many different mob types that come from different mods. Maybe we'll split it up by mods. I don't know if we're gonna keep them shrunken down or if we're gonna keep them at full size. I think it'd be easiest to shrink them down, but it doesn't look as impressive. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I mean, we can't. Maybe we can do a combination of both because some mobs like this one can't be shrunken down, but mobs like the Wither and stuff, those guys can be shrunken down. And they destroy blocks, so it's probably easier to keep them in a cage or something. Another thing about the mod pack is that I don't really have replay mod or free cam installed, so it's always going to be me, but at least I can fly around, right? Oh, wait. This is something I was exploring as well. So there's this item. Okay, I want a really high luck status. I have luck on my pants and this other chestplate has a luck. But there's this item called the Strange Christmas hat that gives super high luck. I'm not sure if that's only during Christmas because I saw online that it's it's like something you can trade for him, but another person said that you can only get it during Christmas. But that's what thing about the mods is there's not much support for them, right? So I just have to figure it out on my own. This guy spawned from the grave here. He's protecting the grave or something. Oh, somebody's building a path. Anyway, there's a lot of information to absorb, so sorry if it's confusing. It's hard to start from the beginning because I already did so much with my friends. But I am also not a professional Minecrafter, so I did just spend like 2 to 3 weeks playing Minecraft myself without recording anything. Well, that's what I have for you right now. Anyway, this is just a short video. If you see this video, if you know a bit about modern Minecraft, you want to see anything in particular. I'm not an expert on these things, but I do have some interesting setups like bees. Maybe you want to learn a little bit about bees, or another thing I can talk about is apotheosis. This has changed recently. since the last time we played all the mods 8. This has changed. And one more thing that I can probably talk a little bit about is, oh, we can talk about. I already talked to you about shrinking mobs, and yeah, apotheosis, all these charms. Look at all those enchants I have. Oh yes, yeah, yeah. Apotheosis, the enchanting, and then also gem farming. If you want these gems, I could I could maybe tell you a little bit how I did that. It wasn't that easy. It also wasn't too difficult though. Anyway, that's been enough rambling. I think this will be a short video. Okay, catch you later. Bye.